It's not that you know it, it's that you show it. Oh, sorry. Hi, it's me, your party artist, Kim Overholt here, and I'm at my studio, Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio. Hold on, give me a minute. Whoa. Let me give you a little bit of this to get you started. All right, everybody. Kim Overholt here at my studio, and welcome to Magic Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic morning, and it is a great day for me. I'm just like on the edge of my seat, waiting for new stuff to come and happen. You know what? Because every day is a new day, and every day should be more exciting than the day before, right? You gotta keep it fun. All right. Thank you very much. One man show here, working alone. Yes, hi. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It is Magic Tuesday, and I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I am. You know what? I did an interesting, a crazy thing. I know. I'm going to see about how my odds are. So good news is, I don't have to worry too much now about owing people stuff. I'm getting a little bit better, and to celebrate, I got myself a scratch ticket, and I'm going to scratch it live right here and see if we're going to win anything. I'm a big old loser, so I'm not looking to see if I got anything. But since you're here, and because I'm here too, and I got to find myself something to scratch it with. I gotta find something to scratch it with because I don't like using my nails. Scratching with your nails is kind of sticky and stuff. Hold on a second. Let me find something. And while I'm doing that, where did I? Oh, it's over here. Hold on. I say I'm ready to go, and I'm like, wait a minute. Flying by the seat of my pants. Well, isn't life like that, eh? You fly by the seat of your pants sometimes. All right, so. Hey, you guys. Hi. Yes, I'm back again with more stuff to tell you and more fun for everybody. What's going on, eh? I'm like, this world's going like a cuckoo. But here am I. I'm doing okay. Like, you don't need to see the reflection. There we go. Okay. Calm down, Kimmy. I know. All right. So give me a moment. I'm trying to find myself something nice and juicy for scratchies. This is my rubber. I wrap up my rubber now because I don't want to get it all. I put it in my beautiful pencil case, which I always have nearby in case I have an idea. And this is my big eraser. Yeah, I know it looks kind of, but that's okay. It's been around with me for years now. Years. It's been growing. It started off as a little tiny rubber like this, and grew. It grew, and I can mold with it, which is great. I can make up all kinds of ideas while I'm thinking about it at the top of my head, and I'm always thinking of all kinds of magical, mystical things, especially on Magic Tuesday. Yeah, and all right, yeah. So still looking for something to scratch this with. Okay, so I have to have something here. Let me see if does that work. All right, we found something to work. Okay, now what I'm going to do, because I'm a weirdo, I'm going to put this here, and we'll scratch live for you guys to see if I won anything, okay? All right, so I got life, and I got 16, and I got 20, and I got 8, and I got 40, and I got 30, and I got 16, and I got 4, and I got life. Nothing, okay? The first one I got nothing. Second one I got 30, 20, and 4. Second one I got 40, life, and 8. Last one I got 40, life, and 20. Nothing. Okay. Next one. What number is this? Number 64. I have no faith in. Who knows? 420. 420, hey. 16. 16. Whoa. 8. Life. 30. 4 and 40. 40. 30. And life. Nothing. Darn it. I was looking forward to $40, Okay. What are the odds, right? What are the odds? Okay. Next one down. Okay. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Number 64. 8. Life. 16. Oh, life. Nope, sorry. 8, and 4. No. Life. I was looking excited for a second. I was life. No. 16, 4, life, and 8. No. This is sad. I'm going to give you a tarot card reading in a second once we're down to the last little bit. So, life, 16, 30, 40, 8, and 8. Nothing. Darn it. This isn't looking so good. Okay, last but not least. 34, 20, life, 4, and 4. Look at me. I made my money back. Look at it. I got 3 4s. Yay. I got $4. Da, 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 da. Let's see. We'll put on some music. All right. I won $4. $4. I get to get another cash for life. Blah, 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 blah. Try again. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this aside. Yeah, okay. Thank you for tuning in and watching me be a loser. Not really. How about making even? Watching Kimmy make it even. All right. All right. We'll see how the rest of this week goes too. Yes, what a crazy. You know what? The people on the other side of the border, I'm sure they're probably losing their marbles right now with what's going on. I'm sure. And if they don't know what's going on, there's a lot going on. Let me see what's going on. Because I'm still curious myself. Ooh, yeah. Nothing. Okay, maybe there was nothing. Okay, there was nothing. Okay. It's all in my head. All right, so Magic Tuesday, as usual, Magic Tuesday involves my cards, and I have them right here for you today, my lovely sweethearts. My cards, my magic cards. I'm doing a tarot card read for you today, and I was already telling somebody doing a tarot card reading today, and she said, "Oh, well, can you try and find out what's going on? See if there's something good coming my way." I'm like, "Okay, we'll see what's going on." So, those of you who don't know, I usually do a tarot card reading on a Magic Tuesday. I have my beautiful cards right here. I keep them nicely sealed, kind of in a nice little thing to kind of protect them from the outside influences, so that they're always in that realm of being able to give influence, right? If you decide to take, of course, any suggestions from here, it is all suggestions. I know what that card is right there, and I don't have to guess, because that was the one that was in the fire. The top card, it's the Queen of Wands. Ta-da! And that's not magic. That's just because I know. That was the top card when we had the fire. As you can see, it's a different color from the rest of the cards too. So I know exactly what card this is. Isn't that weird? Dum, dum, dum. But let me do the shuffle, because I have to shuffle before I ask the cards. So. All right, here we go. So, sweet little cards for today. What good things do we have coming our way? Give us a nice reading so that we can pass and go into the next realm and learn what we have to learn about this week and get us moving in the right direction. Please move us in the right direction. Give us something, give us some guidance so that we know which way to go. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, so what usually happens is I shuffle the cards until if there's anybody watching and says, "Stop shuffling those cards, Kimmy, and deal it up." Or I will shuffle the cards until something usually falls out of the deck. And that's what usually happens. I have this, because the cards are so big and awkward. Eventually, like of us, they do fall out. I'm getting better at shuffling them just because I've gotten a handle on shuffling them. I do this every week now. And I always love doing a little bit of a tarot card reading because it's always positive. And it is always random. I got to tell you, sometimes more than one a certain card comes up. It's random. I have no control over the way I shuffle my cards. As you can see, I shuffle as I normally shuffle. I don't do like any magician's little fake shuffle where they do like the make it look like they're shuffling and they're not. Yes. I wait until I have one like I wait until one decides to pop out of the deck. This is basically how it goes. Not like the one that they go like this and all of a sudden the thing goes and pops out of the deck, right? No, this is the different way. This is the very random, the very magical way of doing things. On a Tuesday, yeah, everything's random. And who knows what'll happen. See, I didn't even know. See, I thought I was a loser with that, and I ended up winning $4. So let's just go shows to go yet. And so far, so good. Let me hope that all my calculations are correct, and that maybe I'll end up winning the Lotto Max. Yes, I'll win the Lotto Max tonight. I'm gonna win the Lotto Max tonight. I'm gonna win the Lotto Max tonight. And I'm gonna open up my own gym and gonna show you how to exercise properly and how to eat properly. And I'm gonna buy up a whole bunch of cattle ranches, and we're gonna have ourselves a good old time. Yeah, I really want to buy a cattle ranch. I think I'm gonna move down to Texas and go visit Jean, and I'm gonna have my own cattle ranch along next door to Ruth Buzzy because she's got quite the ranch. Okay, our cards have landed. Our cards have landed. Let's see what we got going on today. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, I hope that was going to be good, but there might be something coming your way. You're going to have to watch a few things. You might have to dodge a few bullets. You know what I'm saying? Some things may not go the way you expect them to, but there's something major coming. There's something major coming. There's some things that you're going to have to avoid. And there's going to be a time where you're going to have to be courageous. Okay. So I'm going to show you the cards that I have. Okay. And I'm not sure what order they kind of fell in, but I kind of put them in this order. So we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. We have the Five of Pentacles. And you can see every little might need some help along the way. And the Five of Swords. So lucky number is 5 today, obviously. 5, 5, and 12. 5, 5, and 12. Okay. So these are the three cards that came up today. And I will read them for you, and I will tell you what it says. Okay. So we'll start with the Hanged Man. Okay. So, and people do past, present, future, but this is actually something that's it's a force of nature. I think is more or would be called. Let me just double check. Oh, reward. It'll be your just reward. Okay. All right. So this is going to give you a little bit of insight. Okay. So this is going to reward you a little bit with some insight. So the Hanged Man, number 12. And of course, right before the death is Hanged Man. Let me take out my glasses and read this for you, what it says. The Hanged Man. And put it straight. There we go. Right there. Okay. New perspectives are required. This period in your life may seem restricted, but you are being forced to be more introspective. Listen to your higher mind. Waiting has its place in any plan. Do not try to become a martyr, but do not be afraid to make sacrifices or be willing to adapt to changing circumstances. If you feel powerless, blocked, or stuck, or in a rut, you must lift yourself up by your own bootstraps. There we go. All right. And we were asking about how we're supposed to get through this. And this is one of the signs. Okay. So it's something that you got to do on your own. You got to lift yourself up by your own bootstraps. 5 of Pentacles. And I think that means courage. You're going to have courage. And just double check. Oh, okay. 5 of Courage. Oh, sorry. So it's not courage. It's anxiety. Okay. So you may be, yeah, hey, that's a Hangman, anxious. Yeah, you might be a little anxious. Let me read this for you. It says, through hardship and let me try again. Though hardship rules this card, the couple has certain valiant energy. You must not expend your vitality by worrying about the future, but handle things day by day as they appear. In this way, despite hard times and poverty, you'll be guided towards positive situations. This is a time of testing. If you can learn and understand, thereby controlling your anxiety, you will certainly be rewarded in the future. There we go. And finally, the Five of Swords. So it's a little bit more, let's see. Oh, so this one is defeat, okay? Just listen to the whole thing all together. So when you put the three together, this is what it means. Okay, so now listen to what I said previously and what the cards say. Okay, so if there is a problem presenting itself in such a way that victory cannot be won or the cost is too high, the fight might have to be surrendered. Accept this. Look to the future and remember that the storm will pass. Revenge or blame need not be meted out, as this will just waste precious resources and that you still have remaining. So don't let any revenge or blame get in the way. Where no victory is possible, it is best to walk away, or if you're lucky to be able to do so. Yeah, best to just count your blessings. I guess right now people should be counting their blessings for sure, I guess, for all the things that have been going on. Why not, right? Okay, so there you go. So that's a pretty stern kind of a warning for everybody. So hangman, anxiety, and defeat. Don't ever feel like there is anything that, could cause you to have a little bit of that. So I'd say, don't be shrouded by any kind of fears that may be hiding up, like anxiety or defeat. Don't let that get the best of you. You just gotta kind of let it go, okay, and just kind of press forward. I guess is the thing for the hangman, for the person kind of hanging in the balance. It's best to kind of just wait it out and do the best that you can. There's probably better things coming. Better things are coming, okay? And yeah, that's the best I'm going to be able to do. Dawn's not going to be happy about that. She's not going to be happy about that at all. I mean, I was hoping for better, but what are you going to do? This is what my cards say. I don't influence them at all. But for those of you who do, there will be great reward for you. Just have your patience. Just wait it out and see. Okay. I guess this is what the thing that is for me as well. I just have to kind of wait out how things are going and see how it goes. Yeah. And anyways, with that being said, I just want to take a quick peek at something because somebody sent me a message just a second ago. I always love getting messages. Okay, so yeah, I do have a few things that I have to get done today, and I apologize for any kind of delay or anything that this may cost you while you're waiting to learn about, the Magic Tuesday. So, all right, and I appreciate you guys being here today too. So I love it. I love you guys hanging out with me, and yeah, so I may have some upcoming things in the future. So like you say, the things might look a little dark right now. You might be a little bit unsure, but just kind of wait out and see what happens. You'll know as you go. I have things coming up for myself in September, all the way up into December now, and hopefully, anytime soon. Hopefully, with your help, with the Niagara art parties, I do a lot of fun things too. A lot of Niagara art parties. I make you laugh. I make you paint. I make you play and smile. And hopefully, if you're lucky, you get to hang with me a while. Okay. And like you can see, I host a paint party anywhere, in home, businesses, locations, restaurants, and banquet halls. Book your party today. Private, corporate, special, all ages, charitable events. If you want me to be part of your charitable event, I have helped in the past and had a great time doing it. So I hope you guys are serious about wanting to paint and you want to hang out with me, because I do appreciate that. And in the meantime, while I still have you, I'm going to do a little bit of Luna Sparkles, because Luna Sparkles is magic as well for Magic Tuesday. And I know we were talking about working on her a little bit because eventually I'm going to make it into cartoon, and I want you to, be part of that too, as I do animations and things like that. I want y'all to kind of be in the ground level with me starting out. So, ooh, I almost lost it for a second there. Let me get a little bit of music going in the background for you. So let me put a little. There we go. Oh, maybe some of this. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. A little bit of Latin going on. I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what we're going to work on next. All right. So that was exciting. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of show you about action when it comes to animation and things like that. Yeah, I should not have the music. Gosh. Okay. So when I talk about animation, when we're going to start getting into it, there's things that you have to know about when you're doing a character is how they move. Of course, there's all kinds of things that you can do. There's something simple. How can I explain this? Using shapes, and so I'm going to just do basic shape of what I mean. So say this is Luna Sparkles, and I'm going to make her like jumping kind of thing. So make sure she has her in there, their ears. So you can always tell she's got, maybe she's got her wand in her other hand here. A magic paintbrush, should say. And you get her doing movements. And then you see, you can make her jumping and then have her kind of like coming down on the other foot if you want to, in the other direction. Kind of make sure that, so you can kind of see the motion kind of going from there to there. It's like a jump from there to there. So you can make her doing that, something like that. There's her tutu here, da, 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 da. And she's got, she's doing something. Now you do like basic, so you can give like a basic idea what you want it to do, because her jumping kind of thing with her magic paintbrush. But you can always kind of like whatever sticks out the most. That's what you're trying to draw and give an idea. You're just showing ideas, basically. Yeah. And there's different ways of doing that. You can do making her jump, different things too, and making her look like she's jumping. You can make a bouncing ball where it's kind of like the ball comes in. See, there's the ground right here. So as the ball comes down, it flattens here. And then it goes back up. And it comes back down again, kind of thing. A little bit of a. But really, you should, if you want even more action, make it a little bit more as it's coming down. Make it a little bit more oval, and then you can make it look like that. So you can make it as fluid as you want it to be, or as hard as you want it to be. Blah, blah, blah. There's stretch and squash, where you take the person, if they're jumping up high, and make them stretch it like this. And when you're making them squash, they're jumping on the ground. So you're jumping up this way, you're stretching like that. And when you're on the ground, you come down. When you come down this way, you squash. Kind of like that. Even bent legs. More of a squash. Stretch and squash. And then there's that fun thing that's called anticipation, which is usually if you have a character that's running this way, you start off with a little bit of like behind, like starting walking, and then walking forward. But that's another sequence of another time. We'll work on that when we get more towards animation. But right now we're working mostly on getting the character sheets going so that people know, exactly what Luna Sparkles looks like. And of course, she has this kind of this is just a quick Luna Sparkles. Just a quick little Luna Sparkles, kind of show you what she looks like, just quickly. Okay. Perfect. So that, that's that kind of thing that we like to do. So Magic Tuesday with the Magic Luna Sparkles. And character sheets, we're working on that. And I'm glad that you got an interesting reading today. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to reshuffle them. So give me 1 second. Is it still the same cards on top? Let me just see. I'll tell you in one moment. Yep, it's still the same cards on top. Okay. Because one thing I like to do after I'm done with my 3 cards, I forgot. Isn't that terrible? I have to shuffle them again. Okay. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Anyways, yes. Let's hope for a better day coming ahead. And if not, let's hope that we all do well and are in still in good health and doing very well that way. Right? And anyways, I'll keep this short and sweet because I do have stuff I got to get done. And I love you guys to pieces. Thank you for tuning in for Magic Tuesday and getting that nice tarot card reading. All right. So you got to lift yourself up by your bootstraps and just keep moving forward, babies. And remember, I love you. Okay. You're all the best. And peace, oh brother. Oh, peace, oh brother, with a little bit added, as my mama used to say. And, whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. In case, Sarah, Sarah. And that's what life's all about, eh? You just gotta, who knows? It's a who knows kind of thing.